Welcome to the channel. So today I'm going to be attacking the Forza RC July competitive training rivals event in Forza Motorsport 7. This one has us at Sonoma Raceway's short circuit, which is a 1.99 mile circuit, so it's quite a short circuit but quite technical. And we're going to be driving the 1971 Plymouth GTX 426 Hemi. This one's a classic muscle, and it's a D369 spec, so not too bad off the launch there straight away. It is a spec vehicle, or a spec rivals challenge this, so you cannot upgrade or tune this vehicle. It's all about driver skill and getting this spec vehicle around the circuit. So today I thought I'd do something different. I thought I'd actually show you my beginning lap and the follow-up lap into hopefully what's going to be a clean lap. I'm going to claim the second lap on this one if I can get it clean. I've actually done about 18 laps of this circuit during this event, and I've actually just kept beating my time, and I feel pretty good about it today. So I thought, okay, now's the time to hit the record button. I reckon I can get another rival reeled in the bag and, you know, break another time that I've set. So initially I thought I'd done really well, and I actually landed up, I think I was in the top 17% or something. So I'm aiming obviously to get higher in those percentages on the leaderboards, ultimately get the best possible time I can get out of this thing. And it's quite a tough vehicle to drive this in some regards. There's a lot of weight in this vehicle, and you can really feel that when you pull it, you know, around corners and stuff. So you do have to be wary of the weight ratio. If you chuck it into a corner too quickly, you're going to lose it, because there's just so much weight there to handle. And the car and its grip and its weight ratio and its speed and its power, you're just not going to keep it under control. So you do need to be quite mindful of how you're pulling this thing in and out of corners. So this is my second lap. I'm going to cut straight across the apex here, push it out. I had to back off just a little bit there. Back end started to go, so I had to reel her back in. I'm going to cut this quite deep, like so, and again another deep cut across this corner, start pushing it out. Nearly lost the rear end there. Oh, that was close. And then slow it down, not too much, straight over this section. Oh, I think I was on the tarmac there. How did I keep that clean? I have to watch the replay. And then this corner has been my nemesis today. I've screwed this corner up so many times, and again I'm a little bit too quick into that corner. A little bit of a tweak there as I'm coming out the corner, over accelerated a little bit, causing the car a bit of back end slide. I'm going to cut this section here, keep the power on again, bit of correction there on the steering wheel, trying to keep it under control. Now this section, you do not want to switch into fourth gear for this. You'll just go wide and hit the wall. Keep it in third and just slow it down. It'll feel a bit sluggish, but it'll, you know, if you do it right, you'll get a good time. And then back off here. I'm a little bit heavy into this, a little bit too quick. Should have been just that fraction slower there. I could have got a better exit. However, I've beaten my rival here, providing I don't screw up on this corner. Nope, we're home clear. So let's see what the time is. So I managed to pull in on that run a 1 minute 35.380. The world record is a 1 minute 28.713. That leaves me 6 and a bit seconds off the pace. So that's not too bad for me. I'm quite happy with that. Now, from a placings perspective, in Europe, that put me in the top 12%, and in a placing of 615th out of 5,192 participants. In the world, I'm also in the top 12%, and a placing of 1,280th out of 10,772 other drivers. So I'm quite chuffed with that. I actually managed to just keep knocking time off this. I definitely could knock more time off this. I easily made 5 seconds of errors that I counted here. I was obviously a little slidey back back end slidey into some of those corners, and also on top of that, one or two of the apexes I wasn't quite as fast as I could have been cutting across them, and my line wasn't perfect, especially on this last one here. I was definitely a little bit too quick in. As a result, it put me wide on the exit. Had to back off so I didn't hit the wall there. That definitely lost me a second or two. But other than that, it's a pretty good run, and like I said, I've done about 18 laps of this thing now, so I'm quite cool with this. I might have another go with this later in the month, depending on how much time I get. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this rival session at King Lizard's Game Lounge. I will be back with plenty more Forza Motorsport 7 and some Crew 2 in the not too distant future. If you enjoyed the video, maybe drop a like, and if you're not subscribed to the channel, maybe subscribe. Thanks for watching, take care, keep well, and most importantly, come back soon.